Hi guys and welcome back to Shed Gaming. In action with another 2,000 point battle reports of the Orks of the War Horde against the Lionel Johnson and his Dark Angel. At 2,000 points of War Horde. War Horde is classic Orks. Basically, in melee, I get sustained hits. Alrighty, kicking things off with my lead. I have a War Boss who has the enhancement Follow Me Lads. He's going to be going with 10 knobs, giving them plus 2 inches to their move with that enhancement. Very strong. I have Mozrog Scragbad, the absolute boss on his massive Squigosaur. He'll be going with 4 Squig Riders, 1 knob on Smashers. We also have a mech. We have many vehicles in this list today, so we have a mech to buff them up, and a weird boy who'll be going with a squad of 10 boys to jump them around. For battle line, I have 4 squads of 10 boys, all armed with their sluggers and choppers. 1 squad has a big shooter. We have the 10 knobs going with the war boss, all armed WYSIWYGs, so 6 with power claws, 4 with big choppers. We have a truck for dedicated transports, the 3 squig riders and the 1 knob on Smasher Squig, as we said. We have 10 looters, 2 with rockets, 8 with def guns. We have 2 squads of 3 killer cans, all armed with rockets. We have 1 custom booster blaster, proxy, 1 Wazdaka Snazwagon, 1 battle wagon armed with 4 big shooters, the kill cannon, and a lobber. We have 1 Death Dread armed with 2 rockets and 2 claws, and 1 Mechatrat Scrapjet as well. 2,000 points of a very mechanized Orc army, War Horde, leading the charge today, leading the WAG against the Lionel Johnson and his Dark Angels, as we now take a look at them.
So we've got 2,000 points, Inner Circle Task Force, led by the Lion, looking there, resplendent, glorious, backed up by his little brother Azrael, and 2 Librarians, 1 in Terminator armor, 1 in Phobos armor. We've got a lot of Terminators, so on this side 5 Deathwing Knights with swords, 10 Deathwing Terminators in the middle there, 1 with a plasma cannon, 1 with an assault cannon. Inside another 5 Deathwing Knights with maces. 2 units of 3 Blade Guard, they're cheap. A unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, a unit of 5 regular Intercessors, a proxy for Jump Pack Marines, because I've lost all but 1 Jump Pack Marine somewhere, 5 Incursors.
And alright, 2,000 points of Orcs against 2,000 points of Dark Angels as we now go to the mission and the roll-off and the deployment stage. Board has been set up by Maswa. Supply drop, which is the Alpha and Omega. Alpha goes start turn 4, the Omega stays. We're doing Lords of War, so our Warlord, the Lion, and Mozrog get +3 attacks, which is super spicy. Yep, deployment zones have been done, 5 objectives. For the terrain, buildings are obscured, infinitely high, and crates true line of sight applies, which we're treating as this is true line of sight. Also can't enter this building, we're treating it as a solid structure. We have deployed. The Orcs are the attackers. So, we have the battle wagon on the right, with the booster blaster, 3 cans, the scrapjet, the Death Dread, the Snazwagon, all in the center. Boys on the point to give it sticky. Also boys at the back with the weird boy to jump up. In the truck is the knobs who are behind the building. In the building is 10 more boys. Then we have Mozrog with his Squig Riders on this flank with 3 killer cans and 10 more boys. And then off the board is just 10 looters and then the war boss with the knobs. And then pushing over for the defending Dark Angels, we have...
We've got the Lion out front, he's not messing around. He's going to run straight forward into the middle and hit something very hard. It's going to be excellent.
Epic. Alrighty.
And then at the back we've got a squad of Intercessors on the objective for Sticky. We've got Azrael and his buddies, the Assault Intercessors. And then we've got the Librarian giving loan up to the Lion out front, which is why he can be so brave. And then over on this flank, we've got 5 more Deathwing Knights and 3 more Blade Guard.
And then the Outriders as well, getting ready to run forwards.
Yeah, exactly that.
Beautiful. So it is the Dark Angels against the Orcs. Choose your weapon, and who will win?
Green for the Dark Angels.
Red for the Orcs. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, it's time. Boom! Ah, I really wanted to go first. It is what it is. Push down to Dark Angel.
Turn 1.
Selected that objective. Your cards were attempting target and engage in all fronts. Alright, Dark Angel, turn 1, command phase.
So yeah, in the command phase, we oath this unit of boys, and we also put the Lion...
For your ones to hit and wound in melee.
Exactly that. And this objective was made sticky by the Intercessors that were stood on it at the start of the game.
And the moon phase.
We've not given the Orcs a lot of respect. We've basically just moved into the middle. We've tried to hide certain key units, and we tried to block up certain avenues. It might be too aggressive. Only time will tell.
So Outriders in the centre, you got Deathwing Knights hiding on the
Deathwing
right.
Knights and Blade Guard on the right, Deathwing Knights and Blade Guard on the left, Lion in the middle behind the building that can't be attacked through, so I'm hoping he'll be quite hard to dig out. And then Azrael holding the rear, getting me command points.
Very nice, alright. Pushing the shooting phase, the first turn for the Dark Angel. Intercessors have 20 shots between 5 of them, and I spend a CP for Arda's Nails to keep my boys alive. Arda's Nails, Bosch.
So I'm going to line them up.
3s to hit with oaths, so we roll. Our strength 4, T5, -1 to wound is the big old 6s to wound Orc boys here, which is
ridiculous.
Pretty crazy. 2. Cover saves, this is 4 up saves on boys. Catching up the targets in curses into the Wazdecker Snaz Wagon. I have -1 to hit in shooting. To hit.
Not bad.
Not terrible. T7, so 5 to wound.
So 5 to wound. Better than the Orc boys.
Better than the boy. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And then cover is going to be a 3 up save. No, take a damage on the Snaz Wagon. He's down. Hazardous with the Librarian in the squad as well. Here we go. With the smite power powering up from the Librarian.
Bam!
One shot.
Love it.
Hits. 6, right?
6.
Does
not wound.
Hazardous.
Hazardous.
Oh. Okay, he's
good
fine.
Okay, the Incursors have an ability after they've shot a unit. I get +1 to hit, so I've negated your
It's pretty cool.
special thing.
Yeah, my Aura of Smoke.
The Aura of Smoke has been negated by the Incursors.
Yeah. Alright, got the bikes to finish you off into the Snaz Wagon. +1 to hit, -1 to hit, so hitting on 3s. And it is twin linked. Got bolters coming in now, hitting on 3s. Here we go. Boom.
Bam!
And 5s to wound, but rerolling.
Twin links.
Okay, so 1 so far. We get a reroll with the twin linkers power.
Give us a couple.
Whoopa!
Yeah.
5 up saves actually. Takes 2
More
damage.
damage.
Down to 6 wounds on the Snaz Wagon, but he's alive.
Fear them.
Oh.
Okay. Nothing.
That's
Good talk.
finishing the shooting phase for Dark Angels on the first. You get no charges, and for secondary, you will get a point for engage all fronts.
A point for engage.
But nothing for attempting target.
I've got a single point on the scoreboard.
Single points, pushing out Orcs turn 1. Orc turn 1, we're not going to war, we get no primary, no battle shocks, we get cleanse and storm hostile point. Storm hostile point is doable, take this objective, and cleanse we can do on definitely maybe 1 or 2. Orc turn 1, we haven't warged, but we've done a lot. So, we have pushed up the Snaz Wagon, he's going to do cleanse, we've got the scrap check coming forward, the death dread coming forward, everything's coming forward. The Orcs are running towards the Space Marines with glee in their hearts. They are having the time of their lives and they're ready for a scrap. We have the Battle Wagon, got +1 to hit from the mech. Both killer cans came forward. We also screened as well because we're anxious of his deep strikes. And we have the boys who advanced as well. The truck's in the building with more boys fanning out. And the other boys doing cleanse on that side. Okay, so we have shooting to begin, and we have a lot of guns to take it away. We're going to do the Battle Wagon. Everything from the Battle Wagon is going to go into the Intercessors at the back. With the kill cannon, D6 +3, but blast with D6 +4. Ooh, nice. There's 9 kill cannon shots hitting on 4s now. Oh, only 3 hits. The mech couldn't help at all. I only got hitting on 5s there. And then 2s to wound, strength 9. It's only 2 wounds, AP 2, 2 damage into the Intercessors. AP 2, 2 damage, 2 4-ups to the Intercessors. Oh, to get bland. So lob and miss. Now we have all the big shooters hitting on 4s. That was strength 5. It's going to be 3s to wound. That was big shooters are absolutely popping off here. That many wounds from big shooters into these Intercessors. 3 are left, and I still have all the looters to fire. AP 0, man.
Perhaps.
Losing a 1.5. So 2 are left, 1 is on a single wound. Now we will fire all of the looters into the... Right, looters. Death guns. So 8. 2s to wound. Ooh. That many wounds. AP 1, 2 damage. 5 go through, 4-ups, 2 damage. And then I still have rockets to fire afterwards. Bam. Wipe them out. And the Battle Wagon is finished fire. The Death Dread's going to do 2d3 rockets into the Outriders.
Yep.
Only 2 shots with the rockets. Not ideal. Hitting on 5s. Getting 1 hit. And then strength 9. Nothing. Cool. Okay. We'll do the scrap check. He's going to fire his rocket cannon into the Outriders. D6 +1 for 4 shots. Hitting on 5s. Nothing. And then he has a big shooter. Also in this game, very crucially, the Alpha is the center objective and the Omega is that objective. So start turn 4, that goes. Start turn 5, this goes. And then turn 5, that's worth 15 points. Big shooter coming in now, hitting on 5s, nothing happens. Alright, he's fired.
Nice.
We have rockets from the killer cans into the bikes. Yep. 3d3, that's much better. 7 shots, and these bad boys hit on 4s.
Okay.
Bad boys. Okay, so 3 hits. Strength is 9. 3's to wounds. 3 wounds go through. AP2, 3 damage. I do 1 as cover, so 2 at a time in cover. 4 ups.
They're 3 damage, yeah.
Yeah. He is down to a wound. He is dead. Have a rivet cannon shot coming into the Outriders. I'm within rapid-fire range. 8 shots hitting on 5s, getting 4 hits.
Nice.
Strength 8 here, so 3's to wounds. Come on, only 1 wound. AP1, no cover though. So it's going to be 2 damage taken on that. Meow, the bomb squig. Yeah. No, it does nothing. Fair enough. Okay, that's just how the cookie crumbles. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more guns. Oh no, I got more cans over there. So the cans unfortunately can't see because the one I could see is dead, so I should have fired them first. Minor mistake, but we're going to overcome with a major charge from the scrapjet into the... You know what, we're going to start with the Death Dread first, because he's slightly further, but we make a lovely 8-inch charge. Death Dread makes the charge, and then scrapjet. Woo. And then on the charge, the scrapjet on a 2+. No, I rolled another 1. Doesn't do any mortal wounds.
Okay.
Damn it. That's 2 1s in a row for my mortal wounds, which I do actually do, but didn't do. We'll start with the scrapjet. The nose drill from the scrapjet coming in now, hitting on 4s with sustained. So we're getting 3 hits. Strength 8, 2 wounds, AP1, 2 damage, 1's on 2 wounds. We get a bike. And then we have the Death Dread to finish off, and he has 2 claws, so he gets an extra attack, so he has 5 attacks now. Hitting on 3s with sustained, 4 hits. This is strength 12, so 2s. 3 go through, AP2, 3 damage.
3 go through, AP2.
Oh, he's alive on a wound.
Look at that.
What a boss. Outrider shows us why he's a space marine. He's survived a lot of rockets, a lot of shooting, and a lot of melee, and he's fighting back.
I thought he was so dead. I didn't even pop any strats on.
I know, what a beast. Alright, here we go. So, Outrider attacks. Yeah, no charge benefits. Into the scrapjet.
What's easier to kill? Is
The
it
scrapjet.
What's it
T9 or T7.
Okay, so yeah, scrapjet then.
5's to wound. 1 wound. AP1, so it's going to be a 5 save. Make it. Bow.
Nice.
Lovely. Finishing my turn, getting 4 for Storm Hostile point, and I'm doing Cleanse twice. Scores on the doors, push down to the second turn for the Darkest Angels. Storm Hostile Point and Mark for Death. I picked both back squad of boys as well as the squad of cans, the red squad of cans. And the Lion is still selecting his real ones to hit and wound in melee. Oath target. We are oathing the killer cans as they are marked for death, and that will begin your movement phase for Dark Angels on turn. Worth mentioning that Outrider fell back out of combat and passed his battle.
Outrider wound.
So in the Dark Angel turn 2, they pick the center objective for their vowed objective, so they get +1 to wound with their entire army. That's Deathwing only, right?
Deathwing, yeah. In the movement phase, I basically just pushed up. The lines come round through the middle. This is less points than I initially thought, and this might be suicide, but I think I'm going to just run him.
It also worth noting, I overwatched the Lion with everything I had with the tank and did nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Not a
lots
wound.
of 3 of them ones.
Not a scratch. And the Deathwing Knights push through the middle. They're just going to take you off the center objective marker, or at least that's the plan. Pushing up little bits of movement on the left-hand side. Azrael coming round, and then deep striking 10 Terminators over here.
Yeah, getting to fire blast the face of the Orks.
They're going to light them up.
This shooting phase has been unfolding. You've pretty much fired pitter-patter of shots and took a can down
the Lion shot can, and everything else pretty much bounced.
Yes, and that is it. Came down from deep strike to fire, and also a grenade maybe to throw.
Yes, let's start with the Terminators.
But you are a melee army.
They're going to
everything into the Oath squad of killer
and maybe we get mad lucky.
Plasma cannon supercharging into the killer cans. Here we go.
Everything of the cans.
D3.
Come on, big numbers. Big numbers.
2 hours later. 2 shots.
2 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Ooh, plus hit from the Oath target. Very nice.
The Oath target.
Terminators are angry. Oh.
Oath.
Hey. And then 3s to wound.
3s to wound hit.
EP3, 1s in cover is going to be a 5-up save. Makes a 6.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Back to take. Opa. That's fine. Soul cannon.
Soul cannon.
And then
Yeah, I
you'll
think I
still
might do a big pile of nothing.
Okay. Hitting on 2s with oaths.
I got all the rerolls, but the target is just too strong.
And then strength 6, T6, force to wound with dex.
No deaths.
3 wounds. 3 up 6. Takes 2 damage, okay, not bad. Down to 3 wounds. Okay, so the Librarian is in the Terminator squad who came down from Deep Strike. He gets sustained from the Librarian, so he had 1 more extra assault cannon hits, wounding on a Dev wound! Wow. Down to 2, there you go. Can change the past. Now you have the 16 bolters.
These are the...
Yep, so you already got hits with sustained. Pretty solid. 3 up 6!
What the hell?
Wow. And I'm alive on a wound with a cannon after you fire from the Terminators, but you do have the Librarian to shoot, if he can see.
He can smite you.
He can see. Smite, D6, supercharge.
He's better than his brother. 2, twice as good.
Always.
Oh, snake eyes.
Oaths. 2 hits, force to wound. Dead wounds as well on 1 wound.
1 wound.
AP2. Cover is going to be a 4.
Oh my god, they're so strong.
Hazardous.
There's nothing that can be done. They're too powerful. It's fine.
Finishing a shooting phase, pretty non-eventful. Charging is what you're made for.
Yeah.
The Lion needs a 6-inch charge into the battle wagon.
Yes. Makes it just.
Lion makes the charge. Now you're trying a 9-inch charge from the Librarian and his incursors into the Snaz wagon in the middle. Oh my god. Made the charges with the Deathwing Knights into the Death Dread. Blade Guard charged both. These Deathwing Knights charge this Scrapjet, while the Incursors are sacrificing themselves to block up the Lion. The Lion also charges the Battle Wagon, and now to complete the matrix of charges, you need a 9-inch charge with the Terminators into the boys. To deny my primary, not only would it do that, but also, yeah, it would do that too.
Big numbers!
Oh. CP?
I mean, I had a lot.
1 point reroll. There we go. Needs a 9. Roll a 6 before. Oh, 6 again. Not today. The Terminators fail. I hold the points. The Orcs survive, but I'm dead in the center. All right, yep. The Lion into the Battle Wagon, and he's the Lord of War, so he gets an extra 3 attacks.
That's unbelievable.
On top of his 8 attacks, so he gets 11 attacks, and he rerolls 1s to hit and wound, and he hits on 2s and he wounds on 3s. All right, to hit, and he gets lethals. Oh my god!
3s.
Rerolling 1s, thankfully, because you're the Lion. You're awesome. So you just casually got 10 wounds. What? No, 9 wounds. This is 6 ups. I made 1, 2, 3, 4. I made 3 of them because I reduced the AP, so I have
12 damage.
I bought 12 damage, but I still take 24 damage and die.
That'll do.
6 to explode. Nope. And the guys inside. There is 10 of them. On 1s, they die. And 3 of them die. So 7 looters clamber out. This unit of Incursors is going to fight into the Snaz wagon. Librarian into the Snaz wagon, 4 attacks. Here we go. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Did you get sustained or anything?
No.
Rerolling 1s from the Lion. Your strength 6. I'm T7, so 5 wound. Rerolling 1s from the Lion.
Come on, Lion, do me proud.
Nothing. And then you have Incursors with 3 attacks each, 5 of them, so 15 attacks.
Hear me.
Picking up the wheels with the spiky wheels. AP1 is 5 up saves. Whoa!
That's
Takes
the
1 damage.
What is this rolling?
My Snaz wagon is living. This is of Absolution into the Scrapjet. Plus on the wound, you're still wounding on 4s regardless, because you have anti-vehicle 4+, and your strength 6, and I'm T7. Everything into the Scrapjet. No. Scrapjet is taken out in the 2nd turn by the Deathwing Knights effortlessly. Guard piling into the Death Dread. Here we go.
They're going to go for the melee one.
Yeah. Reroll 1 to hit in melee, because they're too far from the Lion. 4 attacks each.
4 attacks. Is it only 4?
Yeah. Ooh, takes 6 damage. I am down to 2 wounds left. He attacks from the Deathwing Knights, hitting on 2s with lethals, winning on 4s. Yeah, Death Dread got killed in the 2nd turn. Didn't explode, and that will finish your melee as you fail the charge of the Terminators, and the Snaz wagon can fight you back as he's still alive. And 4 killed the battle wagon. Looters jumped out, and that was a pretty devastating turn from you as you killed Scrapjet, Death Dread, and the battle wagon, and you hurt some cans and hurt the Snaz wagon. The Lion ties up the looters as my spiked wheels come into these Incursors. Falls to my spiky wheels. As I'll finish your turn, and you will score 4 points for Storm Hostile Point, but you didn't get marked for death. Do you want to keep it, or are you going to discard it?
Discard.
Very nice, but you've already got CP back from Azrael. Scores on the doors, and you've taken the center. The other Orcs can respawn in their turn. Weedy Warg. Turn 2 begins for the Orcs. We get our cards, and we have Wargs, so we get advance and charge. and we get 5 invuns, we get +1 attack and +1 strength, which is amazing. And we have to kill some Terminators. Orc turn 2, I get Area Denial, which is not going to be easy with how much you have in the center. And I also get, for my other card, is Blowing Force, so kill things off points, which is basically the center. So we've Wargs as well. And yeah, we get 10 for primary too, which is really good for the Orcs. We have the lead. Can we keep it? Orc turn 2. End of the movement phase. It's chaos. The Orcs are coming up. We've Warged. We've got everything out. Knobs are coming forward. We are getting ready to charge the line with all the boys who advance. Can's getting ready to shoot. These guys to jump successfully over here to try and pressure your flank over here. And then, yeah, Area Denial and Overwhelming Force. While Mozrog is on a rampage on this flank to deal with these Terminators. Whereas Dacus Nazwagon fell back, as did the Looters. And yeah, the mech also gave +1 to hit to this Can, healing him 2 wounds in the process, so he's back up to full. And he gets +1 to hit too. Squad of boys did not advance, and they're going to lob a grenade for a CP into you now. On a 4, 4's immortals, bam, bam, bam. Only 2 mortal wounds into the line. Activating Watcher in the Dark. Block! Yes! Blocks both! He's down to 1 Watcher in the Dark remaining, and he blocked both my mortal wounds, and that was a CP wasted.
Guy just dies on the grenade.
This guy, boss, he's going to fire everything into the the incursors. 2 incursors die, 2 damage apiece. Boom, boom. 10 pistols from these boys are going to do everything into the incursors as we kill 2 with the custom booster blast. Hit some, definitely hit some boys. Winning on 4s. Oh my god! What's going on? The boys are powering up with their pistols into these incursors.
Wow, okay.
Looking at 3s.
3s and straight through.
Yes, sir. Well. Killing a dude.
Another one.
Yes, we're opening up gaps now. Gaps are opening up.
Gaps are coming.
Killer Can squad, they're going to fire everything into the line. 3d3 rockets. One of them, the one who got +1 to hit is going to go now. D3. 3 shots on him. He hits on 3s now. Only 1 hit from him.
Okay.
Winning on a 4. That one. No. This is good. Damn it. And then 2d3 on the other. For 4. Hitting on 4s. There you go. That's 3 hits. And then 4s to wound. 2 wounds on the line. AP Invun, 3 damage. Dun 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 dun. Makes it. Makes both. Damn it.
Both, he's tanking.
What a boss. What a boss. I'm going to shoot with this squad. We're going to do Weird Boy. He's going to go into them with his power, with his staff, and then all the pistols and the big shooter is going to go into the line. Kills a dude. Alrighty, and then we have a big shooter. 5 shots into the line. Here we go, hitting on 5s. Whoa, 3 hits. And then 5s to wound into the line. Bam, 2 up save on the line. Here we go. Get him. Yes! We finally got him with that for a drop of blood. Alright, here we go. We have pistols who are in range. The pistols fired and did nothing. That's alright. We have fire pretty much. And I think because the gap has opened up, we're going to do everything into the line.
Oh, fair, you think.
3d3 rockets into the line. He's on 9 wounds. That's, 3 go through, he's dead. 3d3. That is 7. That's a great start. I hit on 4s into the line here. Come on. Only 2.
Okay.
What was that? Come on, guys. You're blind. 4s to wound. That's a wound, though. 3 up stable, 3 damage. Ooh. Yeah! Reroll. Oh. No! This is for days now. If it bleeds, it will fall. Lands on 6 wounds. Knobs are going into both this squad and these Deathwing Knights. That's a 10. Knobs made the charge into the Deathwing Knights and into the Incursors, the Librarian, or the Incursor. Mozrog made the charge over there, and we have over here lots of stuff charging the line. Boys, and we'll see how it goes. We need a 9-inch charge into the Blade Guard from the boys. Ooh, not CPing that. Alrighty. And that is that. For that, the lion fights first. Who's he fighting into?
It's gonna cleave into this boy squad. I guess right in front of him here.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you're going with the many attacks?
Many attacks.
So 16 attacks, but then +3 is 19 attacks. Jesus. And he hits on 2s, rerolling 1s, and he wounds on 3s, rerolling 1s, sustained. Time of the Wargs, who luckily get 5 up invulnerable saves. Otherwise I'd be slayed, but I'm probably still slayed. I only make 4 of them. Yeah, they're dead. So killed all the boys. Nice, so you don't have 1 CP, 5 on death on the Deathwing Knights. We have Warboss coming in now to the Deathwing Knights. Hitting on 2s with sustained. Strength 9, T5, 3s to wound. Oh.
4 misses.
5 wounds. AP is 1, 2 damage, but you half the damage, so you just got 3 saves. Takes a single damage on Deathwing Knight.
1 damage.
Down to 3 wounds. And now we have 3 power claws to fight. Alright, 12 attacks of power claws coming in now. +1 to hit is 3s with sustained. Hoppa hoppa. Ooh, 3 sustained. Everything hits. Wonderful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
So you've got 100% hit record.
This is great. I'm going to keep this going. And I'm strength 10 now, so 2s.
Ooh.
Boom. That many wounds.
AP?
AP is 2 damage, sir. So you have 4 bin ones. This is going to hurt a little bit more.
2 damage. So
2
down to
damage.
1 damage.
Down to 1 damage, which is great for you. But still 4-ups. Bam! Killing a Deathwing Knight.
Maybe 2?
Killing 2 Deathwing Knights. Yes.
Yeah.
Slay 2 Deathwing
Not
Knights.
fun.
They fight back after I fight, potentially. So you can lie them down if you want. Big choppers into the librarian with the big choppers. This many hits, which is wonderful. Yes, the librarian and his retinue were absolutely slaughtered, and then he spent 2 CP to interrupt with the Terminators against monsters. Right, to my Squig Riders now. All but 1 Terminators can fight. 1 of the Power Sword. The rest have their Power Fist and the librarian, and you have Sustained.
Let's swap this guy, so the guy who's not fighting is the power sword.
Okay, cool. So you have 9 guys with Power Fists. Is 3 attacks, 4 attacks each? 3 attacks each.
I believe 3 attacks each with a power fist.
So that is going to be 27 attacks. Attacks, hitting on 3s.
No rerolls from anywhere, I don't believe.
No. 7 sustained.
7
So
sustained.
many attacks. Oh no, my Squid Rider's going to be in a lot of danger here. However,
Strength 8.
oh no. Mine's with a wound.
How come?
I spent hard as nails.
Before I swung?
Yes, I got on camera.
There you go.
Yeah, I got on camera. My CP's gone. Forced to wound, so. Yes. So, we're going on the Squig Riders. 5 invulnerable saves. Whoa. Makes 3 of them.
Pretty nice.
And then 2 damage apiece, so I'm just going to roll this Trusted Red. So Fill in the Pains makes 1 of them. You slay the Squig Riders with the Terminators, despite me doing hard as nails in the second turn. So hitting on
Librarian.
3s. Librarian's fighting now. Sustained, so 4 hits. Nothing. Alrighty, continuing. You've killed all the Squig Riders over there. Noblin Smash Squig is alive. And now I can keep fighting, thankfully, finally.
Yes,
we'll go with the Noblin Smash Squig and with Mozzarella Crack Bag into Terminators.
Come at me.
I'll get 6 attacks, plus 1 for the Warg, plus 3 for Lord of War. 10 attacks, hitting on 2s. Sustained, everything hits. Fine, keeping up my streak. And then we have Strength is going to be at least 7, so 3s to win. Boom, bam. That many go through, all AP1, 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. 3 ups, but 3 damage.
Taking out Terminators.
Chomping up Terminators.
Oh,
Killing 3 of them.
3 die.
3 Terminators full. Oh, the big Jaws of Death. The big
Jaws of Death?
Jaws of Death. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That's maximum 3 hits, so I can't get more than that. Strength is going to be 8.
3s again.
3s again, but Dev wounds, 4 damage.
Nice.
No, just 1. AP 2, 4 damage. Boom.
Aww.
Another one gets eaten.
4 damage.
4 damage.
That'll do it.
Oh, he tanks. Terminators tank the Smash Squig.
Good.
Final thing to fight is the boys into the line, then we're done. Right, you did Armor Contempt, pretty strategic stratagem spend, and I'm doing 40 attacks with boys, sustained into the line. Here we go. 40 attacks, hitting on 3s, sustained. Wow. Bajillion hits with the boys, winning on 5s here. Come on, good rolls. That was pretty good. All right, 9 wounds go through. You have 2 ups. Fail 5. Fails 2 of them. Down to 4 wounds on the line. But he is alive. As that will finish my turn. You killed my Squig Riders. I killed 4 Terminators, 2 Deathwing Knights, wiped out the Incursters and the Librarian. As at the end of my turn, Overwhelming Force, I killed 2 units actually. So I'll get max that. And I will discard my other card, which was Impossible Area Denial for a CP, push down to Dark Angel turn 3, scores on the doors. Angel turn 3, you managed to get 10 for primary as you're holding this point down with the Deathwing Knights very closely. Orcs almost took it, but they're holding in there. And your cards, you get
Cleanse, and I'm also getting
Extend Battle Lines. Very nice, which you're already doing off the bat.
I'm already doing. The line is staying. We're oathing this, and then we're going to fight on death, so hopefully I can swing back and
Oathing
do more
Sweetballs.
damage.
Yeah, turn 3 Dark Angels, take it away.
So command phase, we've oathed this guy, and we've also vowed this objective. Basically the ones that I don't control, which is actually only this one on the side. And then in the movement phase, we basically pushed up on this flank to go and get some scraps down there. And the centre here, the Deathwing Knights have moved forward to take the middle, and then we've got the Blade Guard. They're going to do an action on this central objective, getting a few victory points.
For Cleanse, and that is it.
And this is a mistake, I've stayed in combat.
For the glory, down with jump back intercessors, but they are proxies, so it doesn't look at them too much. Alrighty, here we go. 2 boys die. I mean, you need to get out of this combat, right?
Yeah, I know, but...
We got into the boys, getting one wound.
81.
Making a save.
Loves it. T-shirt save. And then...
On 2s, sustained. One miss, and then 1 wound. In 1. No, killing a boy. Charge phase.
Can't fail.
Death Knights into the knobs with the Warboss. Here we go, still on the Warg, still turn 3. They're coming in with the swords on the point, but they don't get plus 1 to wound now, which is good.
Is there anything that actually...
Terminator's already in combat with Mosrog striking bad.
These guys are going to go for the long one with the boys.
Need a 9-inch charge over here with the jump back boys.
Jump back boys.
Do they have their jump packs on?
Oh, I can't make charges today. And then these guys can't really fail.
Double charge into the
But
boys.
first will be 1 and...
10. Iron fights first, we've been here before. Can he kill these boys? So, 20 boys came into the Lion. He just completely sliced them apart and stood his ground. As now you have Deathwing Knights with the swords going into the nobles. But you don't have your plus on the wound. 25 attacks. 25 with lethal hits hitting on 2s.
We'll do the captain first because he's got sustained and devs or something like that.
Does he?
He's a great weapon of the unfigured out. Let's go. 1 sustain. 1 miss. Reroll 1. 1 more. 6.
So, force to wound minus 1 to
Force
wound.
to wound.
Okay.
You're
2.
on 1s.
Oh.
Okay, so 2 and 1 devs.
Invulnerable saves. Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, 1
Kills one knob. Oh.
Okay, it's not good enough.
Okay.
I probably should have put...
Hold the line, lads. And then you have 20 attacks with swords. Hitting on 2s. You do roll 1s to hit and wound, which is nice there.
For the Emperor!
He gets everything hits, and then this is wounding on 4s here into the nobles. This is probably going to slice. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Look pretty decent. You got a bunch of wounds, 5 invulnerable saves. Dropping 1. Yes. Making only 4 though. So losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 die. Woo! No more.
1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5,
7
6,
fall.
7 fall.
Which means only 1 is left with the Spend 2 CP to interrupt here, and then we can choose to fight elsewhere. As we again now go with the boys. 3 into the Blade Guard, and then it's going to be 6 into the Intercessors along with the Weird Boy. Here we go. 6 guys is, 24 attacks, hitting on 3s. Sustained as well. Bam.
Nice.
Taking on the miss. Strength 5, T4, 3 wounds. Boom. A lot of wounds. All AP 1, so this is going to be 4 up saves.
A lot of dice.
A lot of dice, a lot of wounds. Not pretty well. So we managed to wipe out the squad, and now we have the Weird Boy to fight into Azrael. Attacks. Hitting on 3, sustained as well with the Weird Boy. 5 hits. Azrael's T4 to 2s. Damn many wounds at Azrael. 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Yeah, 4 it was. Fails 2 of them. All good with that?
Yes, sir.
2d3 damage. It's 3 damage taken. How many wounds do you have? Azrael had a 2-up save, but he rolled 2 2s and he's down to 3 wounds. As now we have the boys into the Blade Guard. I managed to, and after I fight, I can consolidate towards Azrael. He was down to 3. Blade Guard is down to 2 as well.
Cool.
Perfect. And I'm going to pick, obviously, Mosrog to fight now into the Terminators. 2 CP here for you.
I'm going to
Fight on death.
-1 to wound
Ooh.
on anything that's behind
Above you,
strength
yeah.
5.
Beautiful.
I think he's very good here.
Yeah, that's great.
And I'm going to fight death.
Nice. All right, we're going now. Mosrog's and his Gut Ripper. 9 attacks. Oh, no, sorry, 10 attacks. Ooh, it's so nasty. Because of his Lord of War ability. 2s were sustained. Ooh. So missing once, but then you get 4 extra hits.
Oh, God, this is so bad last time.
4 now with the Gut Ripper. Gut Ripper. Okay, cool. Helps you a lot. Saves 3 damage.
Come on, Space Marines. Come on, Space Marines.
Killing 2 Terminators. They're continuing to fall slowly. And then we have the Squig-Hog Jaws of Death. Here we go. 3 attacks coming in now with the Jaws. Hitting on 3s. Everything hits again. Can't get sustained. And then falls to wound devs. I always fluff the wound roll.
Okay, I love it.
And then we have the Smash Squig as well. So he has the big shot. Only killed 2 Terminators, and now you can fight back with the Deathwing Knights into the
Before
nodes.
that, fight on death, the Terminators.
Oh, fair enough. 4 ups.
Let's go. Oh, that was a waste of a CP.
Got 2 Death Knife Maces and 1 with the Flail into the Nobles and the Warboss. Hey. Nope, you kill the Knob, and the Warboss is down to 4 wounds remaining, as you have the 2 Maces. Ones as well. Nice, and it's winning on 4s. Ooh, rolling 1s, there's no 1s there. Let's 5 go through.
5 go through.
Invulnerable saves. Makes 2 of them, takes 6 damage, and the war boss falls in turn 3.
Okay, middle's mine.
Yeah, it's fine. This unit 3's to wound because I'm T7. Your strength 8. This is power fists.
Power fist, 3 to wounds, plus 1 to wound, 2 to wound, baby.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Because of your.
Put it all in over here to try and deal with this flank.
Okay, here we go. 2s. Bam. All right.
No, we're not.
2 at a time. 5 invuns on the Smasher Squig. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive. He's dead. 4 invuns on Mozrog. Fails 2 of them, so 4 damage, but then he has Film of Pins.
Okay.
5 plus. Come on, Mozrog. Takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Down to 5 wounds remaining. 4. Mozrog's down to 5, and the Librarian's at 5 with sustain. Bam, there you go. With hitting on 3s, hits on 3s.
Yeah, I know.
Everything hits, yeah, nice. And then plus 1 to wound is 4s. Whoa! Okay.
Nice. I would make up for the game. Only 2.
2d3 damage. 4 damage. Feel the pains. Takes 3 damage. Down to 2 now. And we continue. That will finish your turn 3. Epic turn. Scores you will get for your points.
3 for cleanse and 5 for
extend.
Yeah.
Very nice. As you manage to slay the war boss, slay the knobs, take Mozrog down to 2, and I took this point off you, push down to Orc turn 3.
I get 5 back here.
Do it. 4 die.
4 die.
And then Azrael can fight.
Azrael can fight. How many attacks?
6 attacks from Devs from Azrael. Here we go. On 2s, everything hits. Oof, and then 3's to wound with dead wounds. Okay. Double saves. 5 elements. Making 1 and 2 die. 1, 2. Still hold the point. Yes. Finishing your turn, pushing out to Orc turn 3. Turn number 3 for the Orcs. We get for our cards no prisoners and defend the stronghold. Warg is over, so no more buffs. We've lost our war boss. Mozrog is low. We'll see what we can do. Battle shocks. We're going to spend our CP to pass the battle shock on these guys to make sure they hold the point.
It's pretty important.
It's a 10-point primary swing. As we get 10 for primary, push down move face the Orcs on the 3rd turn. Hope you're enjoying the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you. The booster blaster missed. Now we have the killer cans. They're going to do everything to the line. 3d3 with the rockets. This squad. Here we go. AP 2, 3 damage.
Come at me.
3d3. Only 4 shots. 4s to hit. 3 hits though.
Nice.
4s to wound. 2 wounds. AP 2, 3 damage. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, the lion died! Oh my god. Oh my god, the lion's gonna die. Oh, he's on 1 wound remaining. He's on 1 wound. Alright, the mech's gonna shoot him for D3.
Probably dead.
2 shots on 5s. 1 hit. 5 to wound.
Not like this.
He's on a wound. He's on a single wound. Oh my god. 3 shots the big shooter into the lion. 1 hit. 5 to wound. No.
Today.
Dream is still living. Killer cans fired. They fire. Looters to fire. Waz, Decker, Snazwagon to fire.
What are we going with first?
We're gonna go with the looters.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with the looters. We're gonna go with the looters. We're gonna go with the looters. We're gonna go looters. Rockets are gonna go into the blade guard.
Yeah.
And then the death guns into the rockets into the blade guard. 2d3 blast as well. Doesn't matter. That's 3 shots hitting on 5s. You are on the objective, so I get to reroll. Nope, just 1 hit, and then a 2 to wound. No.
Okay.
And then looters, we have 5 of them into the line. He's on 1 wound. Alright, so here we go. Into the line, hang on, didn't move, so 5s to hit.
Okay.
And I reroll 1 because I'm a looter.
It's pretty good.
Strength 89, 5s to wounds. Come on, line. Bow, 2 wounds go through. He's used the CP already.
That's one.
Time to die, lion. Time to. Oh,
today.
He holds on.
Not today.
Wow. Time to say goodnight to the lion, sleepy lion. We're shooting you with the Waz Dacker Snazwagon, the mech special, 16 shots within rapid fire range and sustained. Okay, that was not great. And then 5. That's 3 wounds. That's 3 wounds. Oh my god, it's only 1 more damage. The lion's on 1 wound left. Let's get him. Come on, it's time to die. Come on.
Second one.
Oh my.
Third one. Come on, no.
No! Lions are charging the Terminators. They probably need a 7 or an 8. That's a fail. Okay. I think. Oh, the truck's going to charge the jump back guys. Yeah. Just to tie him up. Let's do it. I came in, tied him up, and killed one dude. As you can now fight me with the Terminators into Mosrog's really bad.
Attacks from the Terminators. Sustained.
Mosrog, not like this, my friend, not like this. Mosrog dies. In turn number 3. Alright, that is the end of my turn. I will score nothing for no prisoners. I'll discard it for a CP, and I'm keeping Defend Stronghold, push down to the 4th turn for the Dark Angels. Dark Angel turn 4, that objective is gone. You will get no primary, and the Lion must take a battleship test as well. He's absolutely fine. He's the Lionel Johnson. And yeah, that will continue. Dark Angel turn 4, what cards do you get? You get no prisoners and Defend Stronghold as your cards. Turn 4, take it away. Both these objective markers, and you're oathing the red killer cans. Take it away, Dark Angel turn 4. So end of Dark Angel's turn number 4. Looks like the Lion is alive. Push forward with Deathwing Knights. You're blocked off a little bit, but you're advancing with the Terminators who slayed Mosrog's grad bad. And also, these Bladeguard are also pushing forward, whilst Azrael is seeking to take on the Weird Boy, a battle of Psycho against awesome Dark Angel character over there. And then, therefore, these guys also fell back too. And that is it. Shooting
Yeah,
rates.
I basically moved everyone except the Lion because I didn't want the Lion to get Overwatch.
Pretty much. Cannon and assault cannon at the cans, and then little guns to the boys. Start with the assault cannon because one's on a can explode.
Bang. Kablooey.
One's down to 4.
Alright, perfectly softened up for the plasma cannon.
D3. Oh, hitting on 2s as well. Not bad. 2s and 2s.
Oath.
And sustained.
And sustained.
3 wounds. Jesus. AP is 3, so 6 ups. Oof, bacons.
Die.
Making none. Killing a can, one's down to 4. Does he explode? No.
It's down to, we've got 6 wounds each.
Yeah. Painful.
Yeah.
Hazardous.
Hazardous.
Time to die.
No. Yeah, smart.
Yeah, D6. 5. Firing up a little bit, these guys. The channel is kind of holding it down, I can't lie.
They've gone big.
2 hits. Oaths.
Oaths.
Hitting on 2s as well. Plus 1 to hit.
2 plus 1 to hit.
5 hits, and then force a wound. Can you kill the can? Just 2, but
2 deaths.
oh my god, 2 damage.
1.
You get him.
4 more.
Damn. Nope, you killed the cans with the Terminators. Efficiency. That was unbelievable.
So
3s.
3 sustained. Bunch of misses though.
Plus 1 wound. 4s.
4s. Okay, that's pretty good.
That was amazing, man. Just missed twice. 5 ups. Oof, killing 6 boys. So shooting, so you pretty much killed the boys and did some more pitter-patter fire. And you do have the Lion to finish off with. Lion killed 2 looters and Azrael killed 3 boys, finishing the shooting phase. Charges. Deathwing Knights into the killer cans and
the thingy.
okay, it's the
Go.
blaster.
6, I think that makes it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Charging the looters with the Bladeguard, being annoying.
Needing a lot. That'll probably.
Alright, you're charging with the Deathwing Knights into the Snaz Wagon. Gets an 11.
Where's the temperature?
You weren't. So the Lion made the charge, Deathwing Knights made the charge, you charged the Snaz Wagon, you blocked up my Overwatch, charged the cans with the other Deathwing Knights, and you charged the boys with the Terminators who are on a rampage in turn 4. As the Lion fights first. Who's he fighting into? Azrael also made the charge, along with the Bladeguard as well. Gets 11 attacks with the big swings if you're going with big swings.
Yeah. 4 into the buggy and 7 into the looters.
Alright, I picked up the looters, picked up the buggy, didn't explode, could have killed the Lioners on the wounds. Now you can fight with the charging unit. Who are you going to fight with?
Yeah, we're going to hit you with the Deathwing Knights.
Okay, so 3 of them into the killer cans.
Starting with the
Flail. Yeah, Flail of Unforgiven. Forgive me. Everything hits. 1 can lives.
1 can lives.
He's going to die. And
Do
the
you wanna
boys are
pick
going to
these guys
die.
up?
Yeah, at that point I think I'm going to call it.
Call it?
Yeah. At the end of your turn, you'll slay the boys, the Snaz Wagon. I only have, a can, a mech left, and a truck. I mean, that's it.
I mean, there was a lot of Terminators.
Yeah, I think it was kind of that turn 3, turn 4. But we'll go to the post-game show, guys. Thanks for watching. 16-0 Dark Angel dub. This game show, you still had Azrael on the Bladeguard to slice apart the Weird Boy who would have died. But that is the final game. Finished. What went well, even better if an MVP for both armies. We'll start with the Dark Angels. What went well?
I didn't die, and everything of yours died, so that was pretty successful.
I would say so, yeah. You slayed a lot of stuff.
It's a bit of a simplistic take, but...
Stat checked. Always got a bit of stat check there. Even better if for the Dark Angels.
I mean, the game plan went off pretty well. I was planning to be a bit cagey turn 1, drop the Terminators in turn 2, have the Blade and Deathwing Knights kind of break up and take 2 points, which worked. Azrael was kind of clutch. Everyone was doing pretty good as well. Like the Blade Guard scored a bit. The Death Knights killed a lot. The Lion didn't die. He lived on one wound. That was epic. And this, I think, actually the MVP was the big 10-man Terminator blob. They were unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely. For the Orks, MVP. I don't even know.